Welcome back to the vlog. We just got back from the Balik to Bayan launch at Mixed Pantry, which our friend Rad was putting on. Rad founded this artist collective for Filipino and Asian American creators in the area, and he had a little launch party at Mixed Pantry today. As you saw, it was pretty lit. The music went pretty hard. They had 8 sets, 30 minutes each, but they had a couple DJs that were playing some hard, like dubstep, EDM music, so that was pretty fun. I don't think I've ever seen that space at that bumping before, which is obviously a good thing. Great vibes. Congrats Rad on such a successful event. We also had a pre-launch party on Thursday, and that was super fun as well. A lot of people pulled up for that. I'm excited about where things are going with this. I think there's not enough community-oriented orgs and collectives in Seattle, or at least I'm not seeing as many. Getting one up and getting those vibes going, I'm really excited about it. Rooting for you. I'll be pulling up to more of their events in the future as well throughout the summer. If you're looking for events like that in Seattle, check out Balik to Bayan. I'll put it down here on Instagram, and yeah, look out for their events. They should be around town quite a bit this summer, and I'm hoping to join them at some point as well, so hope to see you there. Yeah, we've been busy for the past couple weeks. I don't have a ton of footage from it, which is not a bad thing. I was just taking a break from bringing my camera everywhere and just enjoying the company of everyone, but been pretty busy with work. I just finished up a deadline for a project that's been coming pretty quickly, so I was relieved to get out the door, but even after that went out, been pretty busy after that. Anyone in Seattle knows that the summer gets busy really, really fast. I think we all know people that have jam-packed summers by the end of May, like their whole summer's booked out, which I get it because the weather is only here for a short amount of time. So, you know, you want to get all of your activities in while the weather's nice, but at the same time, it's hard to catch some people over the summer, and I fear that we may be becoming those people at the same time, so I guess I shouldn't complain. One thing that did happen over the past couple weeks is that we actually had a water leak in our apartment. Crystal came home on a Tuesday and then looked up at the ceiling, and there's a bubble of water just forming around one of our light fixtures up there, and so we called maintenance. We called the leasing office super quick after that, and luckily they handled it pretty quickly. I think they realized how serious it was, but it turns out our upstairs neighbors had a water leak in their kitchen sink for the past like 4 days or something like that, and decided not to call maintenance about it. But yeah, obviously it leaked through the ceiling, and then it was just bubbled up for an entire week. Basically, we had fans and a dehumidifier running in our kitchen with all of our furniture pushed off to one side, so that was quite disruptive. And in other news, I finally got my US passport. I didn't have a passport for the past, I think like a month now, basically. And so I couldn't leave the country or even fly even if I wanted to. So I'm really glad to have this in hand. But at the same time, it's kind of odd. Like, this doesn't feel like it should be mine. I've always had a Japanese passport until now. So yeah, a little bit odd seeing my face in this American passport, but at the same time, really grateful that it's here, really grateful that I'm able to do that and to travel again. Other than that, just keeping busy at work. I've also been building a couple keyboards so that I can, make work a little bit more enjoyable, I suppose. I mean, my philosophy is that I spend so much time at my desk. Like, I spend 40 hours at my desk, so I want the things that I interact with, including my mouse, my chair, and everything at my desk, including my keyboard, to be something that I like using. I don't know, is that crazy? I don't think it is, but it's my latest build. It sounds so good. I don't know if you can hear that, but here, I'll put a typing test in here. This thing, first of all, is really heavy. It's got blank keycaps, which I kind of like. It's kind of a cool aesthetic. But yeah, I think this one will be my main keyboard at home for now. It's a great keyboard. It sounds amazing out of the box, but I switched the switches, which were originally Piano Pros, I believe, to KeyGeek Y2s that are in here now. And I think these are the best sounding switches that I've ever tried. So I am kind of addicted to typing on it, which some might call weird. It's a little weird, but it's addicting. If you could touch this and if you could type on this, I think you would understand. Yeah, keyboarding is such a weird hobby because it feels really unnecessary. But at the same time, it's like scratches an itch that I didn't know I had, I suppose. Like, I think it combines like Legos with something that's practical. Like, building Legos is something that I enjoy, and I think a lot of other people also enjoy as well. But this is kind of the same feeling of like tinkering and building something. But I like the fact that I can use this every single day and get use out of it, and also change little things here and there so that I can upgrade it and make it feel even better than it originally was. So I always thought that keeping is a weird hobby, and even as I get into it, I think it's still kind of a weird hobby, but I love it. It's so fun. I could literally sleep to this. But yes, if anybody else is interested in getting into keyboarding, let me know. I would love to help you build a keyboard for yourself. I think there's something that could suit anybody and everybody in keyboarding. And so, yeah, let me know if you want to tap into that. And if you want any help building it, I would love to help you. Please feed my addiction. But yeah, I think that's all that's going on in my life these past couple weeks. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one.